Alright, so I need to go into Toronto and get a few things. So I thought I'd bring you guys along and you can see what it's like when you're going from the Toronto Island, across Toronto Harbor, and into the deep part of the downtown core there on the harbor front. Let's go check it out. Just in the middle of Toronto Harbor here. Look at the clouds here. Very ominous looking front right here of weather coming in. But the wind's kind of going towards that direction, so I think we're gonna be okay. Like if we turn the camera this way towards the Toronto Island, it seems okay. But yeah, it's amazing. The CN Tower's like half in, half out of the clouds. Very cool. All right, so I couldn't bring my phone with me because I was uploading an episode to YouTube, and so I just let it do its thing. I'm using my cell phone to upload the episodes. So I can't really find where I'm supposed to be going here. I'm trying to find like a Loblaws or like a food place or something. So let's just kind of just go in one direction. Hopefully we'll find a place where we get food. So just in the last few minutes, like a really warm wind has come in and changed direction. But I spotted this really cool like 3-masted schooner over here. Wow, what a cool looking ship, eh? Amazing. I think it's made of steel. It's got 3 huge masts. All right, so I'm just guessing here, but I think if I go and pull up onto the pier here, lock the dinghy up, I should be able to find something. I think there's a Loblaws, which is a Canadian grocery chain. Could be somewhere around here. But this is the harbor front of Toronto. Wow, look at this, beautiful. There's a ferry going by right now. Yeah, there's just nowhere really to pull up. I mean, it's pretty, you can see the wall here. It's just really high up, so I mean, maybe we can find something down this way. Let's give it a try. Okay, I think I see what looks like a grocery store right there. I think this is like near Yonge Street. I see another dinghy here too, so I'm gonna tie up there. Right, almost secured and locked up. All I gotta do is climb up this ladder here now. All right. All right, that works good. So I'm pretty sure there's this is a Loblaws. I know it sounds like a strange name, but if you live in Canada, you get used to it. Loblaws, what a weird name for a grocery store. But they got great selection, lots of food there, that sort of thing. It's a really cool spot. I feel like eating vegetables. So I'm gonna grab some lettuce, some green peppers, some tomatoes, maybe some chicken, make some dinner tonight. I'm also gonna grab a couple more beers. So we drank the beers on the boat last night, had some fun. It was awesome. When the beers run out, you gotta go get more. And that's what we're doing. So this is the sugar factory. It's called Red Path Sugar, I think. It was one of the first industrial buildings here in Toronto. One of the very first industrial spots that was put here. So they've kind of, big ships pull in here all the time, which is really cool, and they unload the sugar. Comes in from the Caribbean probably, or South America. Yeah. Really feels like it's gonna rain soon here. Hope it doesn't. I did bring my jacket, so I should be okay. People going by on skateboards and shit. People running around everywhere. Lots of construction going on. All right, so this, I hope this, oh, there's a wine rack. So there is, this has got to be a Loblaws right here. Looks like a supermarket. Yeah, it's super convenient that it's right here, because I was worried I would be like taking a bus or walking, which I don't mind doing, but you got lots of groceries and cases of beer and stuff. It's a lot to walk around and to dinghy around. So I was just thinking, so we just came from Hanlon's Wall by Dinghy, and that took me about under 20 minutes, I think is what the journey took. And then of course we stopped and looked at the big schooner ship there, so that took a little bit extra. Maybe you could do it in 15 if it was a bit calmer, because once you get up to speed, the dinghy starts smashing off the waves and it's uncomfortable. And gotta make sure that there's a little like lever, it's like a safety valve, so if you did fall over the dinghy, the engine would shut off. Those things will just keep on going without you, right, if you fall over. So always use your safety lanyard. All right, here we are. We're at the Queens Quay Market, and it looks closed to me. Closed Labor Day. Oh no. Yeah, and I don't have my phone. There's got to be a place selling beer here somewhere. All right, so I've been informed by just some random people on the street that everything's closed. So I don't think I'm going to be getting any groceries or beer right now. So that sucks.
Front Street, and then you'll see there's those glass twin towers over there, right?
Yeah.
No, they're across the bridge. They're two twin towers.
What's it called?
Mill Street Brewery.
Mill Street Brewery. Thanks, yeah, man. I appreciate that. If I hadn't asked you, I don't think I would have gotten you. You used to work there, so you know.
Yeah, they look like this building here, but they're two towers. You'll see them right across the side.
Okay, Mill Street Brewery.
Yeah.
All right, so we found a place. Oh, I want to get run over here. That's great. So apparently it's open. We're gonna walk up there and check it out. All right, so I stopped and talked to a dude, and he told me he used to work at the Mill Street Brewery, which is like the only place that's selling beer right now, because in Canada it's Labor Day, September or something, and so I'm very happy I asked. That's all you got to do. People always help you out. You can just ask, right? Very cool little dog here. Thanks, man. All right, so we're almost at the Mill Street Brewery. Let's hope it's open. Walked quite a distance now. I've been walking for about 15 minutes. I really hope this place is open so it's worth it, you know? It might even start raining here. That would suck if it was closed. And then it started raining. This would all be a waste of time. Let's just get there. Alright, so I found all these cool dudes that are skaters, and the very first thing he said to me is like, do you know where we can get beer? And I'm like, dude, I'm looking for beer. Alright, this is how we do it. So the guy said it's up here somewhere. So all we gotta do is find it now. Okay, so I think we figured out the address to the Mill Street Brewery. All right, how long does it say? It's what? 4 minutes. 4 minutes. All right, you lead then, because you're the navigator then.
Let's do this thing.
All right, so I'm here with the skater dudes, and I think we found. Is it this way? Is it this way?
Yeah, I said it was right.
All right, so I think we found the beer store. Let's see if it's open.
Yeah.
It'll be a long walk if it's not open, man. I really hope it's open.
I would suck.
All right, so it is called the Mill Street Brewery, and here's 55 Mill Street. All right, so I think we found it. Oh, I think I see it.
Oh shit, yeah.
Well, we're gonna find out if it's open. Wow, this place is pretty cool. It's called Goodham and Warts, and there's actually some really cool history behind this whole area of streets here. Basically, what it is Al Capone used to brew back in the Prohibition when alcohol was illegal in America back in the day. He used to have all the whiskey and everything made here, and then they would take it in boats right across over to Lake Ontario. So there's some really cool history here. There's actually a church you can go to, and if you go in the church, there's a plaque that thanks Al Capone. Really cool. All right, we made it to the Mill Street Brewery, and it looks open. Oh, thank God. All right, I'm gonna go in and check it out.
No, I didn't buy these kids beer. I realized they were on the edge of 19, although they claimed to be 19. But I had to just walk away. But very nice kids, though.
All right, it's a successful mission, folks. Managed to get some beer. I was hoping I could find a grocery store, some place that's actually open, and actually get some food too. But so I think I got like a 2-kilometer walk back to the dinghy, and then a half an hour ride back to the boat. It's gonna be interesting. All right, that was nice to meet some local people here in Toronto, some young kids skateboarding around, partying. I used to do that sort of thing when I was young too. And I've parted ways and said goodbye. We're heading back to the boat now. So I found a pretty cool little historical plaque. I love this sort of thing. Check it out. So this is what this place used to look like back in the 1800s. This is all this area here. Look at all this old style brick and everything. Very cool. All right, so I've made it back to the dinghy. Jesus, I had to walk for, I don't know, this probably took me an hour. I had this beer with me on the way back, so my shoulders are killing. But let's get back to the boat. So that's what coming into Toronto on a dinghy's like. There you go. I'm gonna end this episode now. Thanks for watching, liking, sharing, subscribing, supporting, and thank you everyone. Have a great day.
Please remember to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next week.